See? SNL, sketch comedy. You know, there's a reason why it's one of the longest running shows on television.
But I thought we were trying to get, you know, YouTube famous.
Well, yeah, but there's plenty of people on YouTube that do sketches too. I mean, like Derek Comedy, College Humor.
Wait, this involves acting?
Yeah, I mean...
Huh. I actually started in our school play when I was a senior in high school. It was all over the news.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. He was like a stagehand for Peter Pan. He was in charge of the cables or something. If I remember right, I think it turned out a bit messy.
Rest in peace, Karen.
Wait, what?
What?
So let me get this straight. The sketch is about a family whose father's boss is coming over for dinner?
We actually said none of that, but yeah, sure.
That's fine. That's classic.
Alright, but first things first, we need a laugh track.
The kind of comedy I grew up on were classics like The Honeymooners and I Love Lucy. I don't know too much about sketches, but I am the smartest one here.
I agree. Because you know what? I love shows with laugh tracks, because that way I don't miss any jokes.
Yeah.
Like the Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's what I was
God.
thinking.
Love that.
Alright, well that's all fine and good, but we need somebody to play the boss.
Why not one of us?
We already have parts.
What's my part?
You're the wisecracking son.
Okay, what's mine?
You're the housewife.
The housewife? Fuck you. No, dude. Like, how about your girlfriend? She's literally right there.
She's the cameraman. Idiot, she's holding a camera.
Why are you doing confessionals in a bathroom?
It's all we had.
It's a 3-bedroom house.
Okay, but you're still taking this giant metaphorical shit on my Shakespearean talents.
Well, you do know in Shakespearean times, all the women were played by men.
You know, I think I read that somewhere. That do sound most truthful.
Dude.
Park can play the boss.
Sean Park, that's Violence Weasel. Fuck that guy. He can suck my nether rod most wholeheartedly.
Dude, he's like a nice guy. Come on.
We'll call him Plan B. Alright, here's the scripts. Read through your lines. Sean, your lines are under Plan B.
Plan B?
Yes, stands for boss.
Plan boss?
Yes, plan boss. And if you don't want the lines, the door is over yonder.
No, I'm fine.
Well, I wrote these last night at around 2 AM, so they're not that great, so if you feel the need to improvise, just do it a little.
Why art thou scratching thy neck so much? Art thou infected by the frog?
I'm a method actor. As a true thespian, I like to stay in character. In Shakespeare's time, the 1800s, the plague was scary as shit.
The plague?
That's literally what I just spoke of.
It's just nerves. I've never acted before.
Hey, Brody, do you mind if I try out a few catchphrases?
Yeah, go ahead. Now, Sean, you're not in this first part, so we need you to go outside and wait to hear your cue.
But how will I hear my cue if I'm outside?
Just go. Scat. Alright, the scene starts. Zane, you're not in it, but you're in the kitchen, so go to your mark.
Got it.
And action.
Greetings, my love. What thine taskmaster take his arrival time to be?
In around 15 minutes, darling. And if you don't finish those cookies, you're gonna have one hell of a black eye.
Forsooth, remember to wear thine fresh shirt.
Where is my white shirt, anyhow?
Remember that's more, mein liege. Once you spill spaghetti sauce all over thine good smock. Even thy tied bleach pen cannot slay thy dastardly stain.
Well, looks like I'm wearing blue tonight.
Say, I should call John the Younger down here for suppereth. John the Younger, come down here for suppereth.
Hey, Ma. Hey, Pa. What's crack-a-lackin'?
Hey, Junior, if your ma messes up that potato salad, her jaw's gonna be crack-a-lackin'.
Ain't this the life?
Junior, did you remember to wash up?
Sure did, Pa. I'm cleaner than soap. It wasn't my best.
Say, I think I heard my boss pull up. I said, I think I heard my boss pull up. Junior, would you mind checking that out?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. G.
Hey, Mr. Goldbergowitz. Hope you're hungry.
As long as the meal's kosher, I'm happy.
How do you feel about pork chops?
I love them, despite myself.
Good, because my wife made some great chicken fried pork chops.
You know who loves anything chicken fried? Black people. Dude.
For dessert, I've concocted biscuits, rife with chocolate chips, derived from the house of Toll.
That sounds delicious.
They contain a butter, engendered from the nuts of the tree of the peanuts. Tree.
Brody, I've been like reading ahead. This gets really racist.
Can you elaborate on that?
Okay, on page 4, Mr. Goldbergowitz's name becomes Crafty Hook-Nosed Miser.
Go on.
Alright, on page 6, you reveal your rival as our neighbor, who on page 8 you refer to as a greasy Italian, which isn't even consistent with the character description, which lists him as a Chinaman.
I don't see what the problem is. Archie Bunker did it all the time and he had a ton of laugh tracks.
It's not racist, it's funny. Like Jeff Dunham.
Okay, what about like all the domestic violence in there?
Honeymooners, I Love Lucy, they're classics for a reason.
On page 10, you tell Shirley that if she doesn't get back in the kitchen, you're gonna lock her in the house and slash her tires?
Gee, Jesus.
I mean, like how dare you?
I think you guys are blowing this way out of proportion.
Guys? Are we still filming or?
Go home, Sean.
Look, we've already spent the last of our budget and the last of our printer paper on these scripts. So how about we just film what we have and call it a wash?
Alright, but you gotta see like a therapist or something, I don't know.
Duly noted. Let's take it from the top.
Come on, Karen. We can find Neverland. Damn those clock and dials.